1 2 1 2. 1, 2. Okay, if you could just have a look around your tables, please, and just make sure that everyone around you is wearing headphones. Okay, just help yourself to another one there. Well, welcome everybody here to the yard on a rather chilly, cold Wednesday night. Oh, and I'm so proud of you all actually managing to make it out tonight. I'll tell you what, I've been so looking forward to tonight. Had a little bit of a whoopsie though tonight. I turned up, set all my gear up, and then suddenly realised at the last minute I've left a really important piece at home. So I had to dash home to get it, otherwise it would have been started 10 minutes ago. So apologies for being a little bit late. Anyway, let's wind that music up. Couple of things. First of all is I need to do a little bit of GDPR. If you could take a look at the screens, please. We're broadcasting the quiz live. It's actually going out through Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. And, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, I mean. I need to tell you, and the reason for that is I've got a couple of cameras up here. This one's actually locked. Hang on, I'm going to unplug it. And plug it in again. Hold on, it's fallen asleep. There we go. It'll come awake in a minute. Anyway, so we're broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. I need to tell you there's a couple of cameras sitting up here. They're for recording me, not for recording you. Oh, there we go. It's got me. Let me I've just got to do a little bit of an adjustment. There we go. That's done. And I need to tell it that I'm sitting here, so it'll recognise me. There we go, I'll do that in a minute. Anyway, the other thing, there's a microphone here that picks up the ambient noise going in the room. So it picks up all your oohs and ahs and your groans of disappointment when you get it all wrong. But you need to know, so please don't come and stand next to my table and talk about a bank job or a jewellery heist or something like that, because it's all going to be broadcast out there. Or if you're having an illicit affair, come up next to my table and go, "Oh my darling," or anything like that. All right, we don't want any of that nonsense going on our YouTube and Twitch and what have you. So that's that. If you are watching online, when I get home tonight, I will stick something called chapters in. So where are we? There we go. I've got a little card that shows you about the chapters. All you need to do is when you go to my YouTube, because they're quite big, long files, they're 3 hours long sometimes, what you need to do, just underneath my name when you get to the quiz you want to watch, just tap the little more button where it's number 1 there. And then when you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see a little list of chapters. Click View All, and those chapters will appear next to the video. So it makes it really easy to navigate all of the rounds of the quiz. Okay, that's what that's all about. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, someone said to me, "Ian, what's going on with that scoreboard? We haven't even started playing the quiz yet, and we've got teams with points. What's going on there?" Well, let me share this with you. On my Facebook group and my Facebook page and on Instagram at Speed Quizzing Ian, I post a different trivia question every single day. All you need to do is to go onto one of those sites and post a reply. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important, though, is that you leave a hashtag with your team name. And I collect those, and that's what goes on those 3 panels on the right-hand side. So there's 45 teams so far this week have all responded, and their names are all up there. And you turn up to my quiz with that team name, you'll automatically get yourself 10 points. I hear you say, why is it some teams have got 5, 15, 20? What's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And if you're brave enough to turn up to one of my quizzes, especially on a day like today, in an Hawaiian shirt, but I will admit I have got my thermals on underneath, all right? I've got a complete set of thermal underwear because it's so bloody cold today. Oh, dear. Anyway, but then you get 5 points per shirt per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. So there you go. That's what that's all about. The next thing I want to show you is, I don't know if you remember when you were little and it was Mother's Day, and Mother used to get a box of chocolates and she used to pull the little leaflet out the chocolates and hand the little leaflet to you and let you choose a chocolate. Can you remember that? And there was these pictures of all of what was in that box. It was so exciting making a choice. Well, I've done that for our quiz tonight. Have a look at this. I've put together a word cloud of all of the questions that are coming up tonight. Let me just take my picture off. And in there are even some of the answers. So memorise that, because some of the answers are tucked in there as well. So that's covering all of the subjects that we've got coming up in our quiz tonight. And I'll tell you what, we've got DC movies, we've got some baking. If you're into baking, we've got a baking question for you. A bit of football, conundrums, something about some smart apps. And it's a bit too small for me. Hold on, let me enlarge my screen. There we go. Yeah, we've done the football. Yeah, DC movies and a film called The Lovely Bones. Stuff about guns and Sudoku. It's a real smorgasbord of fun to come up on the quiz. Anyway, well, there we go. That's what's coming up. The next thing is, I've explained, I'm Ian, I'm your quiz host, but I'm not the star of the show. I just turn up every week and ask questions and facilitate all of this. The real stars of the show are you, who have to brave weather like this to come out and play a quiz. I think you're a daft bunch, but you're a lovely bunch. I do love you all to bits. So I'd like you to welcome into the room the stars of tonight's show, which is not me, it's you. Put your hands together. Bees Knees are in the room. The dynamic duo are back again. Every day I'm muggling.
Every day I'm shuffling.
The Thumb Duckers came back.
Dirty stinking bass.
And he's tucked in the corner somewhere in the doghouse. And lovely to see you back, Ian's Angels. And the Jazz Man is tucked in the corner somewhere. Quizzle me timbers. And the final brain cell. You're a quizard, Harry. And keep those hands clapping for the two hardest working teams in the room, the bar. And let's not forget the kitchen. And if you're wondering what on earth is going on there, let me just explain. Every time you come to one of my quizzes, you get a loyalty card. And you get 5 snips on your loyalty card. You get one of these forms. It's called a Victory Video Planner. And you get to choose whose face goes on which body. And you choose a song that to dance to. And I make a little video for you. And it's a little bit of love from me to you to say thank you for coming along and supporting our quiz. I really, really appreciate your patronage. And you also get a personalised loyalty card with your face on it, your team name, and it's laminated. That's just how much I love you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, so those new teams that have not played before, here are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with your first question of round one. It's a letters question. The Grampians are mountains in which country of the UK? And 11 teams got it right. They're in Scotland. And the bonus for that goes to the final brain cell. Well done. Julie T. Wallace played her highly unattractive housewife, taking revenge on her husband and his lover in the 1986 adaptation of which Fay Weldon novel? And 2 teams got it right. It was Life and Loves of the She-Devil. And a bonus for that one. Dynamic duo, well done. Dye half of the mixture pink and half yellow. Cut the resulting sponge into uniform cuboids, join them together diagonally with apricot jam and cover in marzipan. And what have you made? And 14 teams got that. A bit of Battenberg cake. There we go. And the bonus that time is the Fun Duckers. Well done. Okay, your next one is a picture question, and for those new teams playing, what you need to do, have a look at the picture and then tap it with your finger and you'll see the keyboard to put your answer in, and normally ask for the first letter of the first name. So here's the picture, have a look at this. See if you can name this Greek footballer. And 5 teams got it right. That was Kostas Tsimikios of Liverpool Football Club. And a dynamic duo do it again. Well done. Also called Iphylides, What common name is given to a cluster of small brown dots on the skin caused by an overproduction of melanin? And 11 teams got that. Freckles was the answer. And look at that, the awesome
Reasonable
kitchen.
plan,
Get the
mid-sauce.
bonus. Move on. We're going to move on to wars now. Goose Green was the first battle in which war? And 8 teams got it right. It was the Falklands War. And a bonus that time, Ian's Angels. Next one's a bit of a music one. It's a multiple choice one now. The saxophone was invented by a guy named Sax. Is this A, true, or B, false? Three teams got it right. It's true. It was Alphone Sax from Belgium that invented that. Anyway, 3 teams got it right. Fastest to get it was the 3
You're so
Ps.
sharp,
Well
so I
done.
never said nothing or nothing.
Now, I'm not going to send you the next question, so I hope you're good at spelling. I hope you're good at counting. I hope you're good at grammar. How many times does the letter S appear in the word senselessness? And don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. 9 teams got it right. Let's spell it out. It's SENSELESSNESS 6 times. And they do it again. The
Reasonable
awesome
plan.
kitchen. Well done. I'm going to send you another picture. Have a look at this. According to tradition, what is the name of the girl in this picture? And 15 teams got it right. Goldilocks was the right answer. And the 3
You're
Ps
so sharp,
get
so I never
that
said nothing or
bonus.
nothing.
Right, we're going to do a little bit of music now. Let me just drag this in. Okay, the way this works is I'm going to send you a bunch of words now. And what you need to do is tap them in order to create the opening lyrics for a song. Okay? So see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order.
Time goes by so slow.
And this is what you're looking for. Every little thing you say or do, that's what we were looking for. 13 teams got it right, but the fastest team to get that one was Quizzle with
Gavala.
Timbers. Well done to you guys. Now, as you know, of my regular players that come to my quizzes know that I work together with a little hacker chap. He's a bit of a demon. He goes out and he hacks into the computers of mythological figures and comic book characters and steals their browser data for us to try and work out whose their laptops belong to. This time, he's managed to hack into a singer-songwriter's mobile device. So I'm going to send you an intercepted text message that he sent me, and what you've got to try and do is identify the name of the song. Okay, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds of Dick Barton music. There's a bit to read there, and you're going to pass your handsets around your team. Have a look at this. See if you can identify that name of the song from the intercepted message. Here's your timer.
10,
2 teams got it right. Oh, we got a lot of sleuthing like this coming tonight, but 2 teams got it. That was a Michael Bublé song called Haven't Met You Yet. And the bonus for that goes to Fun Duckers. Well done. Okay, this time we're going to do a conundrum. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cat Stars Countdown, you know exactly what's going on here. You've got 30 seconds to work this out. Your teaser is eat, vomit. That's eat, vomit. And your clue is you can do it. So eat, vomit, you can do it. What's that all about? Eat, vomit, you can do it. Motivate. And look at that, 15 teams got it right. Well done, and the fastest team to get that was the dynamic duo. Well done.
No whitey.
What is the common name of the blue police box, time machine and spacecraft in the TV series Doctor Who? And 16 teams got it. TARDIS was the right answer. And well done to the dynamic duo who got it right again. What's the name of the secret police in East Germany? And 5 teams got that one. They're called the Stasi. And a bonus that time, the final brain cell. Well done. Oh no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quizzing, mate. Oh, and this guy, he's relentless. Every single quiz now, he comes along and hacks into my computer while I'm trying to do a quiz. And it might impact your handsets, all right? Oh, I'm really sorry about this. It's a picture question. Here it comes. What I want is the first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? And 9 teams got it right. Josh Widdicombe was the right answer. Fastest team to get that was the Wizard Quizzers. Well done.
Already eyeing up my bonus.
Now, in 2001, the band Train sang about drops of what planet? And 7 teams got it right. Jupiter. Drops of Jupiter was the right answer. Squeeze Games gets the bonus that time. Crystal Head is a Canadian brand of which spirit? And 8 teams got it right. Vodka was the answer. And Pinky in the Brain get that one. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do. And a little bit of Dick Barton music to accompany this while you work your way through this word search to try and find the UK city. Eight teams found it. It was Norwich. And the fastest team to find it was the Awesome Bar. Now, I said that in my little word cloud up there was one of the things that was in there was about nursery rhyme. In which traditional fairy tales? In which traditional fairy tale must a girl guess an imp-like creature's name or face having her firstborn daughter taken from her? Eight teams got it right. It was Rumpelstiltskin. And the final brain cell get the bonus on that one. Okay, it's time for another conundrum now. The teaser this time is Grind Mum. That's Grind Mum. And your clue is requires both hands. Grind Mum requires both hands. Drumming. There we go. And look at that, 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was Ian's Angels. Well done. Oh no, it's come back again. I'm really sorry about this. So, hopefully the last one of the round. This time, I want the first letter, the first name of this TV presenter. Four teams got it right. Fiona Bruce was the answer. And the Wizard Quizzers get the bonus that time. Okay, this time we got another little thing for you to sort out. Let me just get this sorted out here. There we go. I'm going to send you a bunch of words. And this was your architecture. If you spotted the word architecture, This is your architecture question. Starting at the top and working your way down, put these parts of a two-storey house in the order in which you would typically find them. And 9 teams got it right. That goes roof, attic, bedroom, kitchen, basement, and Squeeze Games gets that bonus. Here is your last bit of music for this round. Let's see if you can tap out the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's what you're looking for. Holding you closer, it's time that I told you. That's what we were looking for. 7 teams got it right. 3 P's.
You're so sharp, so
Get the bonus on that. Well done. And I promised you a question on apps. This will confuse you. Have a look at this picture. With what app would you associate this logo? Oh my word. Only 1 team got it right. They're not in my top 3, so we've got a fast track situation just arisen here. Time Hop was the name of the app. Time Hop. And the Wizard Quizzers are going to get themselves a fast track wheel. You'll have 2 buttons on your screen there. One will say spin, one will say pass. So which button are you going to press? Wizard Quizzers? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place.
I can guarantee that he's already on a Barboonist.
Oh, well done, Wizard Quizzers. What 4-letter word, beginning and ending in the same letter, is Australian slang for liquor? Seven teams got it. Grog was the answer. And the awesome bar get the bonus that time. In the title of a 2009 movie starring Stanley Tucci, Mark Wahlberg, Rachel Weisz and Saoirse Ronan, what integral part of the human body are lovely? Yeah, a bit of a curveball question there. A lot of elves were coming in when I was reading that one out. Anyway, 8 teams waited until I finished the question. I was looking for the word bones. The film was The Lovely Bones. And the final brain cell. Well done. Bonus for you. Here's your last question of the round. I promised you a climate activist. Have a look at this young person. What's the name of this young climate activist? So, first letter of their first name, please. And 16 teams got that. Greta Thunberg was the answer. And Pinky in the Brain get that bonus that time. Well done. Well, there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with the scores. Well, in 16th place with 36 points. Give them a round of applause. They're working hard tonight. It's the Awesome Kitchen. In 15th with 40, the Jazzman. 14th with 53, the Awesome Bar. And in 13th with the 57 in the Doghouse. 12th with 59, Sir Testalot. 11th with 60, Bee's Knees. And in 10th with 72, Dynamic Duo. 9th with 75, Pinky and the Brain. And in 8th with 78, 3Ps. And in 7th with 79 points, Ian's Angels. Joint 5th place with 81, it's the Fun Duckers and Euro Quizzed Harry. And in 4th with 83, Squiz Games. And here we go into the top 3. In 3rd place, 84 points, it's Quizzle Me Timbers. And believe it or not, in joint 1st place with 97, the final brain seller was the Quizzers! Well, there we go. Oh my word, what a great start to the night. Let me just wind that music up. I've got something, I've got to share this with you. A couple of weeks ago, the Bronads were here. We haven't seen them for 2 weeks. I'll show you why. They won £243 on the cash rollover pot, and they've left the country. All right, they've abandoned us, but they were very kind. They left £3 in the pot. All right. So they said, look, we don't want to leave the pot empty because we know that's not good luck. So we'll leave you £3, but we're buggering off. We'll see you after Christmas, I think they said. Anyway, last week the pot went up and Squiz Games had a go. They won £5, and do you know what they did? Wanting to outdo the Bronads, they put that £5 back in the pot. So tonight, in our rollover pot, we have got a stonkingly huge £59. Now, if you want a chance to win that £59, then please come and see me in the break. The way we do that, we have a little thing called a team selector wheel. It's blank at the moment. There's no names on it. And it costs you £2 to put your name on it once. And you can put your name on it up to 5 times. So I won't take any more than £10. I don't really want to encourage gambling, but it's all a bit of good fun. Okay, I take cash, I take contactless, so you can come and wave, if you've got a wooden leg with a chip in it, you can wave that at my thing, and I've got to get that out and charge that up. But that should be out in a second anyway. And to give you an idea of how this works across all of my venues, we had a big win on Sunday. The Isle of Ely have got 0 in their pot at the moment. £34 at the Granter and £39 there at the Grain and Hop store tomorrow night. And look at this. Unbelievable. We are just short of £10,000 cash. So £9,977 in cash has been paid out since January this year. Okay, we're going to go into our break proper now, and what we're going to do on your big screens, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. On your handsets, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our online viewers at home, unfortunately, we can't broadcast to you the music we're going to play in the venue because it's licensed to play commercial music. I'm not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch you over to some non-commercial music for about 10, 12, 15 minutes at the most. If you'd like to go and make yourself a nice hot cup of tea on this cold November evening, then please do that, and we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes time. Okay. We're ready to start our next round of the quiz. So if you just check around the tables around you and just make sure everybody's got their headphones on, we're just about to start. Sorry that took so long. We had so many people in the pot. The pot is now, just to let you know, £113. Sorry, £123. We just update my page here, £123. So we're going to be rolling that. If you want to get a chance to get on that and you haven't had a chance in this break, come and see me in the next break and we'll get your name on that wheel. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams are going to be rolling for that at the end of the night. And one of those teams, hopefully, is going to be very, very lucky. Okay, our next round of the quiz is similar to what we had before, but the scores are going up. This time, let me just tidy that screen up. Oh, you've got the headphones notification on everywhere. Let me just simplify everybody's screens. There we go. Nice and simple. So just to let you know, this round works like this. We get 10, they get 8 points for a correct answer. And do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up to 8. So that means if you're fastest and you're right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. Everyone else will get 8. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, so here we go, ready for our next round. I've pressed the wrong button. Bear with me. Hold on, I've just got to change my screens around here. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Let me just double check that. It was 8 and 8 and go wide, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. I've just had a little message from our friends the Hotwofts, who are normally here every week. They're watching the quiz on YouTube. They're all at home. So let's give them a big cheer. Hello, Hotwofts. Oh, look at that. Let me press my clap button for you. And why's my clap button not working? Oh, that's stopped for some reason. Is that all stopped? What's going on here? Oh, everything's stopped. I'm not getting any sound. What's going on? Oh, I've turned the volume down, that's why. Anyway, okay, first question. Where are we? We're on, let's start again. Round 2, here we go. Here's your first question of round 2. Known for their collaboration in both the Marvel and DC universes, what is the family name of the director and actor brothers James and Sean? Oh, my word. Only one team got it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. Gun was the answer. And Quizzle Me Timbers get the bonus on that one. Now, I'm looking for a number this time. Don't forget to press that enter key. How many states make up the contiguous United States of America? And 3 teams got it right. Let me just explain. The contiguous states consists of the 48 adjoining states plus the District of Columbia on the continent of North America. That's 48 states. There we go. And your quiz and Harry gets that bonus. Well done. Multiple choice for you now. Which of these loyalty cards is associated with Sainsbury's? Is it A, George card? Is it B, Moore card? Is it C, Club card? Is it D, Nectar card? And 15 teams got it. Nectar card was the answer. And the awesome
Reasonable,
kitchen,
round,
get that
mixed
bonus.
sauce.
Well done.
Bang, away you go.
Here's a picture. Well, it's two pictures in one. Have a look at this. What 6-letter word links these pictures? Seven teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Brazil, the country of Brazil, and the pundit and former footballer, Alan Brazil. And Pinky in the Brain get those 16 points. Multiple choice now. How old are the rocks that form the top rim of the Grand Canyon? Are they A, 6,000 years, B, 20 million years, C, 230 million years, or D, 2,300 million years? And a lot going wide there. 11 teams got it, 8 of them went wide. It's actually option C, 230 million years. And the bee's knees, you went wide, but you get 12 points. Another multiple choice now. Which notable rap artist has his own video game? Is it A, Jay-Z? Is it B, 50 Cent? Is it C, Dr. Dre? Or D, Ice Cube? Twelve teams got it. 50 Cent was the answer. And your Wizard Harry gets those 16 points. Do you know what? Let's have a little go at a conundrum. Your teaser this time is Crude John. That's Crude John. And your clue is that came out of nowhere. So Crude John, that came out of nowhere. Crude John, that came out of nowhere. Conjured. And look at that, one team got it right, and the team that got it, well, they know all about conjuring. You're a Wizard Harry. Well done.
The animals.
Well done. What 1997 film do a group of former steelworkers in Sheffield train to become exotic male dancers? And 14 teams got it. Full Monty was the answer. And Squeeze Games gets that bonus. Multiple choice now. With which of these London streets would you associate the 1960s fashion scene? Is it A, Fleet Street, B, Threadneedle Street, C, Carnaby Street, D, Pall Mall? And 11 teams got that. 5 went wide. Carnaby Street was the answer. Pinky in the Brain, 16 points. Now another picture. Have a look at this. Name the band pictured here at 2023's Glastonbury Festival. Ten teams got it. Nobody went wide. Guns N' Roses was the answer. Bees Knees gets that bonus. Multiple choice now. And this was in the news recently. What was the result of the recent exhibition fight between 58-year-old Mike Tyson and 27-year-old Jake Paul? Was it A, Tyson knocked Paul out? Was it B, Paul knocked Tyson out? Was it C, it was a draw? D, Tyson won on points. E, Paul won on points. F, Tyson bit Paul's ear off. And 13 teams got it. Paul won on points. And the Wizard
I
Quidders,
can guarantee that
16
Pete's
points
already
again.
on up my bonus.
Oh no, he's back again, hacking into my computer. Sorry about this, you might find your handset's a bit shuffled again. It's another picture. It's a Friends question. See if you can name the Friends character pictured here, played by this person. And 14 teams got it. 3 went wide. That was Monica Geller, played by Courtney Cox. And the Awesome Kitchen. Get that bonus.
Bang,
well done.
Go.
I want to send you some words now. Here they come. I want you to rearrange them to make the title of a #1 single released by S Club 7. And 12 teams got it. Never had a dream come true. And the Fun Duckers get that one. Well done.
Than you think.
What synonym for angry is also a Christian religious symbol? Fourteen teams got it right. Cross was the answer. And the dynamic duo get the bonus that time.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, it's time for our Trump versus Voldemort question. We do one of these every week. And this time, normally I ask for the first letter of the first name. This time, if you think it was Trump that said this, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort that said this, give me a V. Okay, so T or V. Who said this? I knew I was different. I knew I was special. Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? Thirteen teams got it. Half of you went wide on it. It was Voldemort that said that. There we go. And the Fun Duckers. Well done.
There's a lot
12
more
points.
to augurs than you think.
Which English city is the setting for the TV's Inspector Morse? And 8 teams got it right. Oxford was the right answer. Squiz Games gets those 16 points. Oh, one of my favourite cities in the US this is. Have a look at this. See if you can name this US city. And 11 teams got that. San Francisco. And Pinky in the Brain get that bonus. Well done. Persil is the French word for which herb? And 10 teams got that one. Parsley was the answer. And Squiz Games gets that bonus. Well done. Let's try you with a little bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. I like to party. Everybody does. That's what we were looking for. 11 teams got it right. Fastest team was Pinky in the Brain. Well done. Right, let's see how good you are at maths on speed. Okay, get ready. You got 10 seconds to work out what do all the numbers in a completed Sudoku puzzle add up to. That was a tough one. Nobody got it. There are 9 lines of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9, which equals 405. There you go. You'll know next time. If you ever hear that in a quiz again, you'll know what the answer is. What word, meaning a means of solving a problem, is also used in chemistry to describe a mixture that contains a solid dissolved in a liquid? And 15 teams got that one. Solution was the answer. And the final brain cell gets those 16 points. Well done. Another bit of sleuthing for you to do. Again, this is my hacker chap has managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way through this one. Identify the name of the song from this intercepted text message. And 10 teams got it right. 1 went wide. There were some clues in the header as well with the little snowflake. Snow Patrol chasing cars. There we go. That was the answer. And Quizzle Matumbas get that bonus. Well done. Oh, here's an interesting one. I'm going to send you some chemical elements. Okay? Here they come. I want you to tap these elements in order so that their chemical symbols would spell out a type of aircraft. I'll give you a bit of time. And 9 teams got it right. Well, it's helium followed by lithium. Well, it's helium is He. Lithium is Li. Cobalt, which is Co. Platinum, which is PT. And erbium, which is ER, spelling out a helicopter. There we go. And Squiz Games. Well done.
Want that one?
And another picture. Have a look at this chap. Who is this actor? First letter of their first name. And 11 teams got it. That's Rami Malek. And those bees knees get those 16 points. And it's your last bit of sleuthing to do on this round. Let's see if you can work on this word search to find the type of bird. got it right. Hidden in there was a starling and a bee's knees. Found that almost immediately with their little hawky eyes. Well done on you. And for those that couldn't find it, there you go. That's where it was hidden. You were very quick. Only took you about half a second. Bang, you were there straight away. Well done. What category of golf clubs is also the last name of an American golfer called Eldrick, who proved to be very good at using these clubs and had the nickname Tiger? A lot of clues in that one. And 12 teams got it. It was Woods, Tiger Woods. And Squeeze Games gets those 16 points. Oh no, here we go again. Okay, it's a bit tricky this one. Let's see if you can get this one worked out. First letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? And 3 teams worked it out. That was Paula Jane Radcliffe. And Ian's Angels gets the bonus on that one. And it's your last conundrum of the round. Your teacher this time is I love sack. That's I love sack. And your clue is I'm not afraid to say it. So I love sack. I'm not afraid to say it. I love sack and I'm not afraid to say it. Vocalise. And you're a clever bunch. 5 of you got it, 1 went wide. Bees Knees again with the fastest answer. They are on fire tonight. There we go, that's the end of that round. Now let's have a look at that scoreboard, leaderboard, and see where we are with the scores. Well, in 16th place with 124, the Jazzman. 15th with 129, Sir Testalot. 14th with 135, the Awesome Kitchen. 13th with 137, in the Doghouse. 12th with 173, the Awesome Bar. 11th with 198, Dynamic Duo. And in 10th with 232 is the Fum Duckers. In 9th with 233, it's the 3 Bs. And in 8th with 252, the Bees Knees. There we go. And in 7th with 296, it's Pinky and the Brain. 6th with 326, the Final Brain Cell. 5th with 333, you're a Quizzle Harry. And in 4th with 336, Quizzle Me Timbers. And here we go with the top 3. And in 3rd place with 340, it's Squiz Games. 2nd place with 346, Quizzers, which means in 1st with 360, Ian's Angels. Well, there we go. That's the end of that round. Now we have literally got one very, very tiny round to do in a minute, and then we're going to get on with our last round, and we're going to take a very, very short break. So while we take our short break, if you need to go on the rollover wheel, please come and see me now, because it'll be your last chance to get on there. Like I said, it's £123 is on the pot. On the big screens around the room, I'm going to play you the winners of last month's rollover wheel. £1,581 in cash prizes were paid out last month. On your handsets, I'm going to give you the winners from last week's quiz. on your handsets to give you the winners for last week's quiz. Now, before I play the music for everyone in the venue, just to our good friends online and to the Hotwofts, thank you very much for your little message. Love that. We're going to take a short break for a couple of minutes. It's a very short one this time. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea, and I'll play some non-commercial music until we're back. We'll be back soon. Okie dokie. And if you could just check around the rooms and make sure everyone's got their headphones on, we're going to start the next round of the quiz. There's a table back there to give you a wave. Everyone's got their headphones on, just checking around the room. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Okay, thank you. Now, let me tidy these screens up. There we go. Take that off. Take these off to simplify your handsets. Our next round is a very, very different round to what you played before. We're going to do what's called a multi-tap now. It's a brand new type of round. I think it's our 4th or 5th one that we've done here. And the last question is unbelievable. You'll really enjoy that. Let me explain how this works. I've got a little button there. There we go. So our multi-tap round explainer. This is how this one works. Now, I'm going to send you a list of things, and there will be an instruction, okay? And that instruction might be tap only the Beyonce singles, or it might be tap only the US states. Now, 4 points and a green tick are awarded for every tapped and every untapped answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. And only full houses are eligible for a speed bonus, which at the moment it says 12. I'm going to bump that up to 20. Okay, it'll be 20 points. Now, there's 10 questions here. If you get all of them right and you're the fastest, you will get 44 points. So if you get all 10 right, you'll get over 400 points. There's a lot of points up for grabs here. Now, the point of that is I want to build your points up before we go into our final round, which is our evil mode, where you get points taken away, and I'm going to take all those points away from you. So there we go. Let me just bump that up to 20. So 4 points, 20 points, and let's get started. Now, your first one is a picture one. I'm going to send you the picture. Here it comes. Have a look at that. I want you to tap only the 3 actors that are in this image. "12 full houses, 1 partial." And the answers were Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield. And those 44 points go to the dynamic duo.
No whitey.
This time I'm going to send you a list of movies, but I want you to tap only the Tom Hanks movies. And 13 partials. They were Road to Perdition, Castaway, The Green Mile. Now moving on to flavours of crisps now. I want you to tap only the real flavours of McCoy crisps. One full house, 12 partials. They were Thai sweet chicken, peppered bullseye steak, chicken jalfrezi, and Balti curry. And the dynamic duo gets that 44 points.
No whitey.
I'm going to send you a list of movies again, but this time I want you to tap only the movies that would have won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Oh, only 12 partials, no full houses on that one. They were Birdman, or Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, and Spotlight. Now this time, I want you to tap only the real Beyonce singles. Four full houses, 9 partials. There was a couple of trick ones in there, with spelling mistakes. Crazy in Love, Drunk in Love. There we go. And those 20 points bonus goes to Wizard Quizzers.
Pete's already eyeing up my bonus.
This is a football one now. I want you to tap only the Chelsea Premier League players. And 5 full houses. 8 partials. They were Robert Sanchez, Levy Colwell, Enzo Fernandez and Nicholas Jackson. And Squiz Games gets that 44 points. Now this time I'm going to enable a new little feature. It's called WIPEOUT. Look at your handsets, you'll see a new icon appear. It says WIPEOUT mode is enabled. Let me just explain what that means to you. One or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. However, don't forget the list will always contain at least one correct option. So one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Moving on to superheroes now. Tap only the superheroes' secret identities. Two full houses, 9 partials. They were Barry Allen, Matt Murdock, Tony Stark, Dick Grayson. And Quizzle McChimbers, well done. Moving on to some music now. I'm going to send you a list of albums. I want you to tap only the correct Beatles studio albums. Two full houses, 9 partials. Help, Revolver, The Beatles. Squeeze Games. You've got a fast finger tonight, sir. This time, it's a list of musicians now. I want you to tap only the female musicians. Seven full houses, 2 partials. They were Stevie Nicks, Billy Piper, Jordan Sparks. And the 3 Ps get that bonus.
You're so sharp, so I never said nothing nor nothing.
Okay, this is your gold medal question. I'm going to pop it up on the screen so you can have a look at this one. Now, I need to dig my gold medal out for this one. What have I done? Oh, there it is. There's my gold medal up there. So the fastest full house to get this is going to get themselves a big fat gold medal. They can sit there and wear that with pride all night long. This time, I want you to tap only the things that you see in the image. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do that, starting now. And here's your 10-second timer.
10,
9. Wow. There are 6 full houses, so someone's going to go home with one of my coveted solid gold plastic medals. Hidden in that picture was a green plimsoll, a cat statue, a chess prawn. Fastest team to get it was the 3 Ps. Give them a round of applause. Come and get your medal. There you go. You can wear that with pride. Well done. Well done. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the multi-tap round. We're now going to go into our evil mode round, and for those new teams that haven't played this before, have a look and listen to this. I don't want you to lose all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled Evil Mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because Evil Mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in Evil Mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone.
Right, let's get on with the game.
Here's your first Evil Mode question. It's a letters one, including the likes of Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Bulgaria, East Germany and others. The coalition of communist states that were under the influence of the Soviet Union during the Cold War were collectively known as the Eastern what? And 8 teams got it right. Bloc was the answer, the Eastern Bloc. Pinky in the brain gets those 26 points. I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press that enter key. In what year did Kim Campbell become the first female Prime Minister of Canada? Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar was gunned down by police. And tennis player Monica Seles was stabbed during a match in Hamburg. So a 4-digit date. Oh, nobody got it. It was 1993. With over 2 billion likes and 50 million followers, which social media personality, known for her comedy skits, is the most popular Canadian on TikTok? Oh my word. One team got it right, they're not in my top 3. The correct answer was Chris Collins. And that fast track wheel is going out to Squiz Games. They'll have 2 buttons on their handset now. One will say spin, one will say pass. What are you going to do? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into second place. Well done. Here's a picture now. Name this French-British rapper and producer. What a hat. Oh my word, it's happened again. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Octavian. And that fast track wheel is going to 3 Ps.
So you said nothing or nothing.
So you'll have 2 buttons on your screen now. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables again. And look at that, straight into third place.
You're so sharp, so you said nothing or nothing.
Well done. Which American state is Chicago in? And 10 teams got that one. Illinois was the answer. And your quiz at Harry, 26 points. Here's another bit of sleuthing for you to do. See if you can identify the name of the song from this intercepted text message. Eleven teams got it right. Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis, 2007. Bees Knees, 26 points. What are stun, elephant, flare, and nerf all types of? Thirteen teams got it. Guns was the answer. And the Awesome Kitchen gets that bonus.
Bang, away you go.
Conundrum for you now. Your teaser this time, I feel crap. That's I feel crap. And your clue is, it's the roaring heat. I feel crap is the roaring heat. Fireplace. And three teams got it right. One of those is in my top three, so no fast track. Fireplace was the answer. Fastest team to get it though. Bum Duckers, well done.
More to August than you think.
Following an investigation, a New York priest has recently been stripped of his duties after letting which pop star use his church to film provocative video scenes for her 2023 song, Feather. Eight teams got it right. Sabrina Carpenter was the right answer. And the dynamic duo gets that 26 points. Oh, it's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, this time, ignoring his title, I want to know, what's the surname of this movie villain? And 7 teams got it. That was Lord, which we ignored, Voldemort. And in Harry Potter Goblet of Fire, played by Ralph Fiennes. And Squiz Games gets those 26 points that time. Well done. While we're on the subject of Harry Potter, I put these letters in order to make the name of a character from Harry Potter. Thirteen teams got it. Rubus Hagrid. And Ian's Angels get that bonus.
Gossip Girl.
Here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is groin tape. It's a tricky one, this one. Groin tape. And your clue is, you might need a surgeon. Groin tape, you might need a surgeon. Operating. Oh. Well, look at that. 4 teams got it. 2 of them are in my top 3. No fast track. Operating was the answer. Fun Duckers. Well done. 26 points. Numbers question for you now. How many legs does a butterfly have? Nine teams got it. 6 was the answer. And Ian's Angels gets that bonus.
Gossip Girl.
Oh no. Okay, my firewall is going on now. I've had enough of this interfering with my quiz. It's the last one of him fiddling with our handsets again. This time, first letter of their first name. Who is this artist? And 5 teams got it right. It was Miley Cyrus. And the bee's knees. Well done. In what sport is Karen Smithies a former England captain? Oh my word. 1 team got it right. They're not in my top 3. Cricket was the answer. And that fast track wheel goes to Squiz Games. They get another chance. What are you going to do? You're going to spin or are you going to... They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables. Oh no! Oh my word! Oh bless your heart. I'll give him a round of applause though for trying. Well done. Okay, I'm going to send you a bunch of Okay. Oh. Okay, that noise tells me that fast tracking is now turned off. We're now in the last couple of questions of our quiz. So if you think you're in the top 3, you can relax a bit now. I'm going to send you a list of Jeff Bridges movies. Starting with the earliest, put these Jeff Bridges movies in order of release. Nobody got it. In 1974, it was Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. 1982 was Tron. I love that film. 1998, another film I loved, The Big Lebowski and True Grit in 2010. Vicar's Daughter, Two-Time Divorcee, Maths Teacher's Daughter, Billionaire's Son-in-Law and Toolmaker's Son are descriptions of the last 5 people to hold what high-profile position in British society? Twelve teams got it. They were all Prime Ministers. Theresa May, Boris Johnson, Liz Truss, Rishi Sunak, Keir Starmer. Ian's Angels get that bonus point. Well done.
Girl.
Moving on to a bit of Shakespeare now. Here's a bunch of words. I want you to tap them in order to make a quote from Shakespeare's Macbeth. Seven teams got it. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn and cauldron bubble. And the dynamic duo gets that 26 points. And here's your last question of the quiz. What name, in order to make up 2 different singers, comes after Leona, and before Capaldi. Thirteen teams got it right. Lewis was the answer. Fastest team to get that was Squiz Games.
Want that one?
And there we go. That's the end of that round. Okay, we've got one more question to go. It's our nearest wins. So please have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, for our nearest wins questions, if I could draw your attentions to the screen, please, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, for this question, please switch it off. Better still, take it off the table, stick it in your pocket, your purse, your handbag, if you like. Take a set on it if you like. But don't let another team spy your team with a live mobile phone and point the finger at you and accuse you of Googling the answer to a 40-point question, because I'll have to zero your points, and that'll be a sad end to what's been a rather chilly but warm night. Thank you. I'm going to send you a picture. Have a look at this. So I need a number. Don't forget to press enter. How many weeks separated the initial release of the TV Christmas special pictured here and the premiere of the TV show the two main characters are mimicking? So how many weeks separated the initial release of the TV Christmas special pictured here and the premiere of the TV show the two main characters are mimicking? Here's your timer. I need a number. You're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Well, Only Fools and Horses Christmas special first aired on December the 25th in 1996. Batman first aired January the 12th, 1966. 1,851 weeks. For giving me the closest answer of 1,552 weeks of 40 points go to Squiz Games. Give them a round of applause. Well done. Okay, that's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Before we find out if that's made any difference to the leaderboard, we're going to do our cash rollover. And let me just get the cash rollover team selector wheel. I'm going to send it to me. It should appear on all of your handsets now. So have a look. If you've paid to be on the wheel and your name's not there, I need to know, because I do occasionally make a mistake. I'm getting a thumbs up around the room. You know the process now. All right, you're all happy. Nobody's missing. Right, I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to push my button and you're going to make a big noise by drum rolls on those tables. Let's see which team tonight is going to go home with a pocket stuffed full of cash. And look at that, it's Pinky and the Brain. Give them a round of applause. Okay, let me get my cash rollover wheel open. Let me just double check my spreadsheet says £123, £123. Pinky and the Brain, let me find you. I'm sending the wheel to you. You will have a button on your screen now that says spin. As soon as you're ready, press that button. Let's see how much cash you're going home with. Drum rolls on those tables, please. £7.38. I'll roll that up to £8. Give them a round of applause. Right, now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see how we do with those scores. Well, in 16th place with minus 229, Sir Testalot. 15th with minus 37 in the doghouse. 14th with 4, Jazzman. 13th with 196, give them a round of applause, it's the Kitchen. And in 12th with 494, give them a round of applause, the Awesome Bar. 11th with 505, Bees Knees. 10th with 581, Dynamic Duo. 9th with 683, Wizard Quizzers. And 8th place with 699, Pinky in the Brain. And in 7th with 716, 3Ps. In 6th with 739, Squeeze Games. 5th with 747, The Final Brain Cell. And 4th with 749, The Bum Duckers. Well, we've got a little bit of something to do in a moment, okay, because we've got a situation that's arisen. We've got a draw, and we're going to have to break that draw in a second. But in second place with 830, it's Quizzle Me Timbers and You're a Quizzard, Harry, which means in first with 901, it's Ian's Angels. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to do a coin toss. In a minute, we're going to do a coin toss and work out which one of those is going to be second and which one is going to be third. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed our quiz here at the yard on a very, very cold night tonight. Even though my thermals are keeping me slightly warm, it is absolutely freezing here. Anyway, you look after yourselves. For those of you that are online that have been watching the quiz, thank you so much. Please remember to hit that like button, hit subscribe. If we can get up to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be absolutely awesome. Anyway, for those of you in the room, thanks for coming. You take care and have a safe journey home and good night.